To some table tennis news, the Alake of Egba at 81 table tennis tournament, which kicks off the table tennis section of the famous Ikoyi Club 1938 in Lagos, serves off on Monday, the 7th of October to the 11th of October 2024. And the 5-day tournament, which will climax on Friday, is expected to see quite a lot, with players participating to compete for honors in the men's singles, men's doubles, and ladies singles. We'll also be having a veteran game going on. And we have here in the studio, all right, two gentlemen, of course, joining us today are Chief Taiwo Adeoluwa and Dari Olude, who is the chairman of table tennis section of Ikoyi Club. I want to say thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Yes, before we get into this, let's talk about table tennis and the role Ikoyi Club has played in the evolution of table tennis, because we were at the Olympics, we saw table tennis, they didn't really do well, but certainly table tennis has grown in leaps and bounds. Talk to us about this.
Thank you very much. Ikoyi Club is playing its part in making sure that we bring the awareness back into Nigeria and to the world. We have a lot of people that have been in Ikoyi Club. For example, Atodamusa just visited us. And we plan going to the root, the secondary school, the primary school, where we started from, to create the awareness, to make sure that we bring back the awareness to the populace.
All right. Yeah. All right, Chief, for you, you've seen so much happen in table tennis. Well, I'm happy that table tennis seems to be back, because for a while, things seem to have just been relegated to recreation clubs. But right now, it seems the recreation clubs were the ones that probably jolted table tennis back into mainstream.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like my chairman said,
we at the table tennis section, Ikoyi Club, we are trying to play a little part to refocus and bring back this beautiful game called table tennis. And you did mention that it used to be a big thing, and then somehow awareness went down, dwindled. And all we are doing today is to just play a little role to see that this game can regain the prominence that it enjoyed in the 80s, in the 90s.
You can say that again.
The days of Mudu Alawa.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's his name? The big table tennis guy. Atoda Musa, sorry. Yeah. So, I mean, this is what we are trying to do. And I thought my child would say this: we have achieved considerable success. Ikoyi Club table tennis section, we have gone everywhere to showcase our skills, to showcase this game, and of course to also encourage everybody of all ages, the youths, the middle age,
all right,
and the fairly elderly, to return for all the benefits, health, well-being, and of course pure enjoyment.
All right, okay, Dari, why is this Alake of Egba at 81 table tennis tournament very important to the table tennis section? Because I know people take it as a big deal.
Yeah.
Why is it so?
Yeah, thank you very much. Alake, the paramount ruler of Egba land, is a sportsman. He loves table tennis. He occasionally plays table tennis. And this is an avenue for us to bring him back to table tennis section in the Ikoyi Club, sponsored by the Chief Taiwo Adeoluwa, and also to contribute our quotas to the society. Everybody is focusing on football, either Arsenal, Man U, or what have you, relegating table tennis. Okay. We're bringing it back and creating the awareness. And as Chief has said, it's going to be an annual event. We did it last year when the Koketi 81st. This year is going to be. We have a lot of people that are going to grace the occasion.
All right, Chief, I would like to hear from you concerning the motivation.
Adedotun Gbadebo,
Yes.
CFR, the Alake of Egba land, is first and foremost a long-standing member of Ikoyi Club. He's a life member. When they make you a life member, what it says is that you have paid your dues, and it is time for that community to give back to you. I remember, my boss is here to correct me, that Kabit Alake
Yes.
was the secretary of the committee that celebrated Ikoyi Club about 35 years ago.
Wow.
As a younger man. So this is a man, this is one monarch that has paid his dues in the club. And in our community back home, Egba land, with Abeokuta as the headquarters, Oba Alake is larger than life. It goes beyond just Egba land because this is one monarch that is admired and loved by all and sundry. His reputation goes beyond Abeokuta, goes beyond Egba land. And like I said, is a man that is been celebrated in several forms, several fora. But this is Ikoyi Club's contribution to truly recognizing and celebrating a man who is deserving of that celebration. We had this event last year. The chairman has promised that we're going to have a bigger one this year. And we are praying the Almighty God that Kabit will be here with us for a long time for us to do it several years. And we are going to do our best to improve every year. I am his son, first and foremost, and then I'm one of his chiefs. I'm the Egba King of Egba land, and my wife and I are privileged to have this opportunity to have to be the sponsors. There are several people who can sponsor. For us, it's a privilege, and we're happy to do it year in and year out.
All right. So what do we expect? We know it kicks off this Monday on the 7th to 11th. What should we expect this time around?
Based on what we have on ground, it's going to be a big one, like Egba King has said. We have a lot of people that have indicated their interest coming. There's going to be a premiership, championship, veteran, super veteran, ladies, and a lot of consolation prizes. It's going to be a big one. And I see you at Ikoyi Club 1938 under the leadership of the chairman and the trustees, Zibiri Aliyu Tafa, are going to grace the occasion. And like I said, it's going to be a big one this year. Sponsored by the Egba King, Chief Taiwo Adeoluwa and Yeye Mofi.
All right. Chief, as we wrap it up, I would like to, a question on my mind. What has kept Ikoyi Club going? Well, how have they been able to get it right? Because when we talk about Ikoyi Club 1938, this is 2024. How is it that that legacy has been kept going for years?
I will pay my respects to the leadership of the club, led by, like I said, the trustees, and then the chairman, Mr. Paul, Zibril Tafa. I've also wondered in this same direction. I can see that the staying power of Ikoyi Club begins from the rudiments. The membership criteria is quite strict. They do their utmost best to only allow people of serious mindsets to members. And then when you get to the club, you see there are so many sections, there are so many options. It's a family-oriented club. There is something for everyone. Your spouse has things to do, your children has things to do. So when a club is arranged in such a way that everyone has something to benefit, I am not surprised that it has stayed. And like I said, the leadership has done so fantastically well.
All right.
In screening the people that come in and then maintaining the standards at all times.
All right, Chief, I want to say thank you very much. We'll be looking forward to it. And once again, thank you for your contributions to the development of table tennis here in Nigeria.